Hi everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm the Chic Geek and I'm going to just talk about a few things to do with men's style and products I like from this week and things I've been up to and that kind of thing. Firstly, I was going to say we're kind of in that limbo time when we're sort of between seasons, so we're waiting for the new collections to arrive, or they're kind of arriving, and seeing what the shops have bought and the kind of key pieces that we like and that kind of thing. What I've noticed, there's a lot of kind of Vetements, which is a French label. Well, it's not French. It's not a French. They show it in France, but it's not technically French. But which is very kind of grungy, oversized, lots of long shirts, that kind of thing. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like it. But it's kind of having a moment, and you'll probably see a lot of that being copied in the high street. So there'd be kind of like big flannel shirts in kind of black and red buffalo check, that kind of thing. Hoodies. It's all a bit, I don't know, it's all a bit trying too hard, and it's a kind of, I don't know, it's that kind of side of fashion that doesn't really have much sense of humour or and again, it's luxury prices. I mean, the jeans are like £900, and there's like a kind of bathrobe coat which is about nearly 1,000. So, and also on another label which I'm not a massive fan of is Kanye West Yeezy, which seems to be copied very much on the high street. So anything that seems to have rips in it or holes in it, or is that kind of hangover green colour or dusty pink, and there's a lot of kind of undercooked sausage kind of look, which again, I'm not sure who that looks good on, but it seems to be a thing at the moment. So that seems to be what's coming into the shops. But personally, I would avoid that. Um, yeah, and another thing I noticed, the luxury handbag maker Anya Hindmarch has just started to do men's products. So she's done kind of Space Invader, the street artist style, sort of Pac-Man and kind of characters on pixelated characters on bags, and also, which is kind of cool, a kind of man at work, street uh, men at work sort of street symbol thing on the side of a bag. So I'm going to look out for more of that from her. Right, on to products. So the first product I like this week is the a Fossil wearable. It's a smartwatch, and basically, it's called the Q Founder. Right, and I'm going to show you how you see that. It's not really picking up in the light, but see how you can change the. You download the app when you get the watch, and you can change the face to. See that change? And then there's another one there. You can have colourful ones, and there's a new one on my Google Fit, but basically it gives you notifications of whatever you sign up to be. So it could be WhatsApp, it could be Instagram. So it lets you know. I mean, you can read some of the letters of the I'm going to put it on something a bit more lighter. Some of the letters. I forgot what I was going to say then. Yeah, so that's it. So you can read some of the message, but not all of it. And you kind of it's just a notifier, but also it gives you all the kind of step technology, and also the kind of fit technology, and also it's in a really nice traditional watch strap. So that's by Fossil, and that's £259, which I think the display looks really good on that. So that's something I like, and also the charger, it just sits on the charger like that. So again, which I think is a really kind of simple, easy way to charge. It does seem to need to be charged every day, but then I think the screen is quite bright, and I think that obviously uses a lot of energy. I got sent this rucksack. This is a label It's called UTC 00, and basically what that means is UTC is like a time zone, and 00 is Greenwich Mean Time. So obviously that's the time that we're in London, and it's got that name because the four people that founded the label obviously work all over the world, so they used to kind of arrange to kind of Skype and meet up using UTC time coordinates. Um, the guys behind it, I think they worked at like Prada Sport, and you can see that in the element of the kind of luxury hardware. These are quite expensive, but they look expensive, but they feel like the kind of thing that Prada should be doing, while in fact they're not really innovating, and that kind of feels a bit more modern, and like the colours and the finish and that kind of thing. So that's UTC 00, and it's from Italy. But as I say, a lot of the designers work all over the world. And then for grooming products, there's this, which is quite new. It's called That So, and it's an Italian brand, and it's a new form of sun protection. And how it works is the first layer gives you 20 SPF, and then reading the instructions, 3 minutes later, if you put another layer on, you then have 30 SPF, and then another 3 minutes later, you spray again, and you have 50 SPF. That can is, I think the retail price is £18.95. So if you're going to go for the higher factor, then obviously you're going to go through it much quicker than if you were going to go for 20. But what is good is the fact that it's obviously encouraging you to keep reapplying, and obviously that's the safest way of sun protection. So even if you want factor 20, you should reapply continually, but obviously not after 3 minutes. But again, if you keep reapplying after 3 minutes, you won't miss any bits and all that kind of thing. So generally, it feels like a kind of really safe product. The top says patent pending, so I think this company is waiting for whatever this technology is to be under their exclusivity. It's from Italy, and it says a protective dry oil spray, continuous. So it's easy to come out. It smells really coconutty. It's quite a strong fragrance actually, but it goes on clear, and it's nice. It's quite light actually, a little bit greasy, but then it is quite a high SPF. But again, you can never really have high enough these days. So yeah, that's called That So Pure Sun, 1895. Right, so that's it for this week, and I hope you enjoy this supposed heat wave that we're supposed to be having. So, but don't forget the sun protection. Right, see you later. Bye.